Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to a Theme Hospital Let's Play. We've got a brand new hospital which we picked out last time. I'm just going to remind myself exactly what my plan was. Now the helipad's somewhere over here, so patients can come in through this door, which means we can have a nice big diagnostic area and facilities, and then we can have treatment over here. That sounds good. Let's get straight on with that. So before we even open our hospital, we'll have a reception and waiting area probably here, and we'll go out to various corridors. Yeah, let's start by putting a load of offices and so forth in. I think this is going to be the a waiting area here, and in that waiting area we're going to have some toilets. There we go. Perfect. Sink. We need more toilets. And there we go. Toilets. Brilliant. And reception desk. Apparently it'll let me put it there. That looks a quite nice place to put it. And then I'm going to put some seating over here. So that'd be pretty good. I want to go into a corridor system and then probably another waiting area in this corner maybe. Yeah, probably another waiting area there with some more toilets. Want toilets, nice facilities. We don't want people having to... No, actually, cancel that. Let's do that later. I'm going to start by doing the larger rooms. So... I remember... Oh, hang on a minute. We need a research department first. We're going to put that over here in the bottom of the treatment area. There we go. I'm going to put another desk and filing cabinet in there. At least I thought I was. There we go. Perfect. And we need some staff. So, any researchers? None. None whatsoever. I did see a surgeon though, so we'll have to hire him. And I did see... let's see, what was it? Psychiatrist. We'll have to hire him as well. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be starting out with the really big ones. I think... This is going to be difficult to do until I really get in and start doing it. So let's do some GP's offices to start, because that's the first thing most of them need. Let's put one there. Kind of... Yeah, like that will do. And I think 3 in a nice little line to start. In a line or in the corner, I don't know. Come on, cabinet wants to be in the corner. There we go, cabinet in the corner. Let's get a general diagnostics in there. I feel that this one needs to be slightly bigger, so we'll put it offset there, and I'm going to put a corridor in. There we go, patient can get changed behind there. Perfect. Right, what else we got? Cardio, psychiatric and ward. Ward is quite a big one usually. Let's see. If I put it there, like that. Oh, no, windows. We need some windows. Didn't do it again. Door, window, 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 window. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Right. Nurse's desk in the middle. Let's see, how many beds can we get in? So if I start on this wall, 3 along that side, which makes me think 3 along this side. Yeah. 2 across the back here, or 1? Just the 1. In that case, I want to move it. So let's get rid of that. Pick that up, put it there, and we're going to do bin, plant, radiator. Actually, we're going to have 4 radiators in this ward. I know, crazy, isn't it? Really want to make sure everybody's nice and warm. We'll put a plant one side of there and a bin in the middle here. There we go. Perfect. Yep, we'll need a handyman to water those plants and a nurse. It's probably a good idea if we hire some people. So let's see. That was a good nurse. We'll have her. And a couple of handymen. Oh, he's fantastic. This one here, he makes prone to mistakes, arrogant and cocky. This guy just doesn't give up. That's what I like to see. And charming, polite and helpful. We'll have charming, polite and helpful. Receptionist. I just realised we have a reception desk in there. No receptionist. They're all not really very good, to be honest. She's probably the best of them. At $74, you're hired. And I think what we'll do is we'll grant you a plant. There you go, you can have a plant. Right, now we've got this kind of area over here to fill in. I've got a feeling that this bit near the door is going to be hard to do if I try and put a GP's office in somewhere. So, corridor of 1. Can I... See, I can't put a GP's office right up against it, but I could put one here. That wouldn't be a problem. Like that. And then what I think I might be able to do is put a drinks machine down the corridor there. Yeah, there's a good place to put a drinks machine, just randomly in different points. And I think if I've got this right, a cardiogram will just fit there. I'm going to put the door this side. Oh no, there's no need to put it there. We may as well put it... There we go. Now, am I going to be able to get this to fit? I don't know. I think I need to move the door to get it to fit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll need to move the door. Let's move the door down there. We should be alright now. I think. Put that up there, that down there. Perfect. And that leaves a nice little waiting area over here. Some nice, neat little corridors. Oh, I'm loving this. We're going to get more in. Let's do that waiting area now. Now, I want to put some plants and radiators in, but benches are a top priority along with drinks machines and so forth. So, I'm thinking if I do kind of like a line of benches across the back here, like that, and then directly opposite, if I put benches like that and then benches like this, I think that would work. Yeah, there's plenty of seating around there. Let's get rid of that bench. We'll put a drinks machine in. We'll move the plant to behind the receptionist. Drinks machine. Put a drinks machine behind the receptionist there. Perfect. And in this corridor, we're going to have some drinks machines and plants later as well. I'm quite happy with that. I think I'd like it to look prettier. Maybe put a plant in. In fact, let's do that. Let's take this middle one out. We'll pop the seating there. We'll just put a bench right there. And plant. There. Just to make things a little bit neater. Well, it's not neater, it's prettier. A few more benches. One either side of the reception desk and a couple down the corridor here. Yeah, I think that'll do. It's not perfectly spandangly, but that's good. Right, a few radiators now. We need to get a load of radiators in. So, one behind reception. I can put One up against that wall. I think I can put one up against this wall here. Well, I'll have a couple in this corridor. There and there. That's all that sorted out. Toilets. One in the toilets there. GP's office, general diagnostics, and GP's office. I don't think I've got one in the cardio room, but there we go, we have now. Hopefully those corridors will keep things nice and warm. I think we're running pretty good. Now let's see, can I change the speed by pressing the buttons? Oh yes, I can, perfect. So if I press 3, what speed's that? Normal, perfect, it was on normal. We'll get to opening up our hospital soon. GP's done, general psychiatric, that's what we need next. I think, yeah, I think I'm going to save room on that side for the bigger machines. Let's get that psychiatric over here. Can I fit that without any problems? It does fit, but I'm not feeling very happy about the whole thing. Because it's leaving a corridor of 2. Then again, no, a corridor, we only want corridors of 1. Only ever 1. So let's just give them a slightly bigger room. And we'll give them a bin, plant, and a bookcase. Ooh. Put the plant down here, put the bin over there, bookcase there. Brilliant. Right, lots of hospitals are being opened up. This entranceway over here probably is going to get used. I might do a mini waiting area there and a waiting area over here, but let's keep putting things in. All of those in there, a diagnosis are done, so toilets we'll put in over there. We've got, well, maybe we should do some training. We struggled with that last time. Let's put a small training room in. And maybe we'll get some surgeons trained up this time. Let's get some lecture chairs. Okay, now, what are you? You're my surgeon. But you're not a consultant, so we need to put the surgeon in the training room. You're not a consultant either. Let's see what we've got here. Any consultants at all? None. Although we do have a researcher now, so we can put him straight into the research department. Right, time to do clinics and so forth. This would be a nice little waiting corridor, actually, come to think of it. So if I put benches... Oh, I bought one. I want more than that. There we go. So if I put benches all along this wall here, and this wall here, and then bring that out into a waiting area down here, we can then have other things. Sounds good to me. No. There. Well, maybe. Possibly. We'll see. I'll work on that later. Because then that'll go there. And does this fit that way? Oh, it does fit that way. Oh, well. That's brilliant. That'll be fine. Right, so stuff's been improved. I don't want stuff being improved yet. I want to research case and diagnostic equipment because we want all the good stuff in our hospital, all the different facilities. That's what we really need. Awesome facilities. We're going to send the patient home there so I don't get notifications about that. I know I need to employ a consultant. There aren't any consultants to employ, or there wasn't. There might be now. No, but there is another surgeon, so we'll get him. That's 2 surgeons. And there was also another researcher, so we'll hire him. And then there was a couple of good doctors, so let's get them started, seeing as we've got people coming into our hospital already. He's not good. He's kind of on the border of good and bad. We'll get him anyway for now. We haven't got a lot of choice. Let's start building the treatment rooms. So we've got psychiatric and ward in the operating theatre. There we go. That's one of the ones I wanted. So if I do... I don't want it there. Or do I? Yeah, why not? We'll have the operating theatre there. Fits quite nicely, actually, come to think of it. So, board, table, thingy, what's it? We'll give them a bin and a plant and a couple of radiators. Let's get those radiators in first. Oh, we've got an emergency. I've got to put this stuff in quick. There we go. Right, what's the emergency? The emergency is gallstones. We can actually handle that emergency. We've got a surgeon here. Get in. There we go. And we've got a surgeon here. So, brilliant. Get ready, lads. You're going to start doing some work. We're going to need a loan. So, let's get a massive loan out. 30,000 should do it, I reckon. Right. How we're doing on other things. No, heating needs to be turned up. We need heating in the psychiatrist room. Let's see. Radiators. Let's get a load of them. Slices have just been researched. So there's a radiator. We're going to put it in the middle of the psychiatrist room. They can hang their coats on it and keep everything nice and warm. Let's keep these researchers warm as well. Don't want them complaining too much. You know what researchers are like. There we go. Sorted. Right, we've got somebody who wants to visit the hospital. Why not? You can just only increase our reputation, can't you? Right, so we've got more clinics and stuff to build. So let's get these clinics in. Inflation clinic first. Let's put that there. Door, window, door. Pop that in. Perfect. Next clinic. I'm going to pop that clinic to... Hang on a minute. Where's that doctor gone? He's ran off. I presume the emergency worked, because I can't see anything about an emergency. My doctor's just decided that he's not playing ball anymore. He's just gone. Not interested. Poof. Right. So... yeah, so the doors could open directly onto a waiting area, and then we can have some corridors down here. That seems to be working out quite nicely. So we've got GPs, got general diagnostics, got cardiogram, got psychiatric, got ward. Pharmacy, we need a pharmacy, of course. Put the pharmacy there. We may as well have the pharmacy facing that way. There we go. We need another... Oh, we saved that person. We've got an extra grand. That's a good way of going about things. Right, an extra nurse. Oh, wait a minute. She was good. Incredibly talented and able. Right, let's check out on our doctors, see how things are going on. We have a consultant. Let's hire that person to be a trainer. And, oh, I've just realised... Let's slow the game down a little bit, because I need to I need to do a lot more stuff. We need staff rooms. I need more heating. Let's buy this. And I'm going to move a training room completely, because I didn't think I'd be expanding this quickly. Apparently I am. So let's put training at the back here. There we go, lecture chair, lecture chair. Perfect. Let's get our consultant in there. Hopefully Now our emergency's over. One of our... I can't actually find... Ah, here we go. This guy here. We're going to pick him up. We're going to put him in the training room. We want him to become a consultant so he can train a whole load of surgeons. Another emergency, fractured bones. Yes. Let's say yes, even though the answer is actually no. Because the next thing I was going to put in was actually the fracture clinic. So there's the fracture clinic going in. I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it there. Okay, we'll get some more seating in. So I think that is looking pretty good. Bring that seating all the way up to the door. May as well have that seating there and there and there. Perfect. The one thing I was going to do is actually going to get a couple of plants, pop them on the end, but I'm not really sure I should at this point. We'll come back in a minute. Come back to that in a moment. So, nurses. We need a really good nurse. You've got a wide range of skills. You help us out. There we go. So we'll have an emergency coming in soon. I'm not sure about these plants randomly placed like that. Well, maybe we can put more plants in the rooms. Why are you cold? You should not be cold. We've got plenty of heating going on. Well, I say plenty. We're missing them in our treatment rooms, which I will put in now. Then we'll get to make sure we've got all the treatment rooms. So, that one in there, that one in there, and that one in there, and that one in there. We should be okay now. Right, clinics. We've got all the clinics, facilities. Do we need more toilets down here? I don't think we do. We've got toilets here. It's not too far away. What was the other things we need? Treatments, clinics. No, we're looking pretty good. I'm going to move the research department soon, but not just yet. I think we've got everything now. One of everything. Except staff room. We need some staff room. I think this area here for a staff room, maybe, possibly, maybe, staff room. How about I stick the staff room? Oh my god, that's humongous. We don't want that big. Let's put a nice big staff room over here. We will block that entrance up, which we can't do, we're not allowed. But we will do it like that. There we go. Staff room. No, don't want it there. It's too far away from the treatment rooms, and the treatment rooms are in the critical stage in things. So let's move the research department. There we go. We'll put the research department down in the bottom of here. Almost fits perfectly. There we go. Right, can I buy a computer for the research department? No, I can't. Never mind. Research guys, keep up the good work. Even though I'm not sure whether you're good or not. Just going to flick it over to normal speed now. I feel I've got a lot in. Like I said, I really need a staff room. So, in we go. Staff room. Nice big staff room. Can I get that to match up? No. Let's just do that and pay this guy some more money. Now let's modify that. Modify the staff room. Come on. It's my mouse clicking is terrible today. There we go. Let's get a pool table, a couple of video games, a TV and some sofas and a plant. Right. pool. We'll put there. Video games next to pool. And then we'll make a nice corner section here with a TV there. Well, oh, and a plant there. Brilliant. The only thing we want now is some radiators. So in goes one there, and then one there, and there, and that's it, I think. Right, apparently I'm 3/4 of the way to losing the level. Let's check out what's going on here. Money's not very great, but everything else is fantastic, so I don't care. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a bit of money to float around with, although that was part of our loan, so I might get rid of it soon. Let's check on the running of things. It's very quiet, this game today. Let's... sound. Ah, sound was turned off. That's the weird thing with these. Oh yeah, how did the fracture clinic thing go? Looks like it went fine. You're waiting for the operating theatre. Well, and you're waiting for bloaty room. Actually, operating theatre you'll be waiting a long time because I went and got rid of my other guy. We cured all 4 people on the emergency. That's brilliant. I'm sorry, you are going to have to wait a long time there. Our surgeon is busy trying to become a consultant. And when he becomes a consultant, he's going to take over and train everybody how to be a surgeon. Right, let's have a look. Handyman. Loyal and friendly. Complaining about them being thirsty. I can sort that out. Talented, able, dependable in emergency. Well, you, my friend, if you're dependable in emergency, you can be on my machine man. You can be the mechanic dude. He's alright. Surgeon wants more money. Well, I'm going to pay the surgeon more money, aren't I? Right. Things are going good. Like, check on the doctors. Doctors aren't very good. I have one more nurse, so we've got one too many. There we go. We always want one too many in case they go off to the staff room. A very nice staff room, if I must say. I just want that guy to become a consultant. Right, drinks machines. They were complaining they've been thirsty, so let's get some drinks machines in. I can put one... Can't put one there. I can put one here at the minute, because I don't want them to go down that way. Actually, let's just put a load of drinks machines in here. We'll just put them in, and then I'm going to figure out where I want them. So I think I'm going to have one here. Yeah, we'll have one there. And we'll put the bench in the holding area. So will that fit? Yes, good. And then in that case we'll also have one here. Lovely. And I think one down here as well. Not that one, but that one. I like the look of that place. Perfect. Now the X-ray's been researched, but we haven't got the money for it, which is not very good, really. And I don't want to drive this hospital into the ground. Oh my word, that's terrible. Okay, I just took out more loan, and for some reason that graph seems to look better. I have no idea why. Atom analyzer, yeah, we've got lots of things we can buy, I think. Surgeon wants more money. That's all very good. He's watering a plant through a bench, which is not probably the best way of watering a plant. I wouldn't advise doing that. Right, and you become a consultant yet? No, you're only just back. I thought as much. Right. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Just had a phone call, got slightly sidetracked. So, yeah, everything's still running. What do we get here? A cash grant. It's a super hospital. It is a super hospital. I'm liking this hospital. The only thing I don't like is that plant right in the middle there. I do want to have plants though, so maybe I can just put it somewhere else, like in a GP's office. There we go. Let's get a spare bench. This is the spares area, woman. You're not meant to be sat in the spares area. Although I do understand why you're doing it, because you want to go into the psychiatrist's office, don't you? Oh my word, he's a surgeon and a researcher. I'm going to get him just because he's a surgeon. He is really useless, though. This guy plays Theme Park. You know what? He should be fantastic. Theme Park's a brilliant game. No. Right, so... Another handyman, why not? Things are looking okay. Money's... Is it stable? I want a money graph. Money graph me. Graph? Is that a graph? I don't know. I don't... Insurance owed? To you by... What? Inflation? I have no idea what that is. I'm going to have a check that out sometime. Right, let's have a look at what's going on then. At the end of the year, we are not the richest by far, but we have a fantastic salary, no deaths, cured the most. We haven't had the most visitors, and we've got a bit of a reputation because our machinery is not very well maintained, which is a bit rubbish. But we've got lots of no deaths in a year. That's brilliant. Clean hospital reputation and building the best reputation. So we did quite well overall. Not too bad. So got some cash to spend, and we've got some new diagnostics, including. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought there was a different... I've no idea. Well, let's get an X-ray in anyway. I think we're going to have to put a corridor in here. And then I will put another waiting room in this top corner. So the size of the waiting room is going to be... denoted by how much I've got left in terms of size and space from these things I'm putting in. So there's the doctor's bit. Bin, plant, radiator, fire extinguishers. I haven't been putting fire extinguishers in the rooms. That's bad. Let's get another radiator in there. Okay. First of all, pay you more money. Second of all, one person with a broken heart. We should be able to handle that emergency. Let's get one of these drinks machines from the storage area. Pop it in down there so our handyman don't wander down that pointless gap. And we'll keep an eye out. Right, how many surgeons? We've only got one surgeon in place, so let's change the speed to minimum. Just check out. Right, so that surgeon's in training, which is correct. That surgeon is in the staff room. Right, let's pick him up, put him straight in there, and we should be okay now. Yeah, things are alright. I think now, because we've got more radiators all over the place, I can decrease the heating slightly. We'll see how that goes. We'll pay him. Oh no! That surgeon just decided to go off to the staff room. He is rather tired though by the looks of it. It's alright though, I've got the other guy that's becoming a consultant ready. He's not going in though. Oh, he is going in now. Good. Well, it's a good job there's only one of them, because that was a bit of a farce. Plants are looking thirsty. You need the toilets. Toilets are right there, mate. There's 2 available. Right, what we got? The squits. Yeah, we found that condition in like level 1, I think. Oh, we've got lots of people stood around for that. There's another surgeon. I can't hire him though. Right, let's hire that surgeon. Put him in that room. Get those people X-rayed. You're a surgeon too. Oh, I can't hire you. Everything's just falling apart. We need to make more money. I think that dude's gone. The one that was part of the emergency. I think he's been sorted out already. This is another woman. Now the question is, which one of these 2 guys was I doing? Right, I think it was this one. He's moving quicker. Right, where's my consultant? 3,000 for that emergency. That's brilliant. King Complex. Yeah, we've seen guys with the King Complex before. It's no surprise to us. Ah, a hair restorer has just been researched. I think we should get that put in. Can I afford it? Hair restoration. No, can't afford it right now. Well, stick around for next episode where hopefully I can restore that. I'm kind of liking where this hospital's going, but there's a few things that really need fixing quite badly. Mainly the fact that this psychiatrist is sat in the cardio. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.